All right, what's going on, guys? Welcome to another live New York session. It is May the 2nd, 2023. And it's on a Tuesday, so let's go ahead and check the news here. So this guy, we're gonna have some major news at 10 o'clock. Just a lot of job openings. So we don't know how much that's going to impact the price, but that's what's gonna happen at 10 o'clock. So we're going to trade gold once again today, and we're going to be trading it using the G.S.A strategy. So let's go ahead and get started. So when we look at the 1 hour time frame here, we can see that price is in between the Bollinger Bands. So price hasn't stepped out on any of these Bollinger Bands yet. So that's okay. So we'll just figure out what price is at in the lower time frame. So let's go ahead and figure out what is the overall trend in the market. We can see that multiple lows have been broken to this point here. So yeah, we could probably say that price is overall bearish at this point. So we'll go ahead and do that. Let's go to the smaller time frame, 15 minutes. So now we're going to look at the current trend here. We can actually see that currently, well, let's go ahead and turn in the indicator first. We can see that price did close down, and we got a cheap sell, and it looks like it did a decent sell. So price probably might set down to these Bollinger Band and then push out of it out. And it probably would make sense because when we turn this off, we can see currently that price is bearish because this previous high got broken and this previous high and it was soon low. The price might actually be currently bearish. Right. So I'm going to draw a trend line here. And then what I'm going to do is we're going to draw a trading range. So we're going to go through this most recent swing low here, and then all the way up to this swing high here. And then when we look at the breaker structure, we look at this previous breaker structure right there. So now what we're going to do is we're going to label this trading range. This is going to be a swing low. Breaker structure. Let's swing high. And then we're going to take off here, go from much recent low to recent swing low to swing high. So then what I would conclude is that price is probably going to come down to this area, which is kind of always kind of be a kind of trend sell. So it might come down and then maybe push up that buy. So you're going to probably get buys on. Now, price could do a hard pullback all the way down to here and then go up as well. So you want to keep that in mind. But that's what I'm going to draw up here. I mean, raise the fear, this is what we have. So I'm thinking that price is going to be that. So when we turn on the indicator here, looks like this zone is valid because we have that Bollinger Band here in this median area. So price is probably going to sell down. You have a lot of liquidity down here, maybe push out, let's stick out in Bollinger Band, and then go up. And that's what I think. So with that being said, what we're going to do is we're going to wait until the 9:15 candle closes, then we'll schedule a trade. And then not schedule a trade, we'll plan for a trade and set everything up. And then at the 9:30 candle, we're just going to focus on price action until we get a solid entry. So we have less than 10 minutes before the 9:15 candle closes. So we'll be right back. Now, as an update, price could do a major sell down to this point. So somewhere in there, it could stick all the way out in the Bollinger Band before going up. Before going up. So that's a huge possibility. So that's the reason why we're going to really watch price action, see where it's at after the 9:30 candle. Because if we get to the 9:45 candle at 10 o'clock, price is sticking out of here, then I'm going to be looking for the buy. Because that's a sign of the strength in the market when it sticks out the Bollinger Band. So we have less than a little bit over 2 minutes before the 9:15 candle closes, so be right back. All right, so the 9:15 candle has closed. Give me a second here. All right, so I'm personally going to look for a buy down in this area. And get all that liquidity up here. The price can come back down in any of these areas. You gather the liquidity and then go ahead and buy it. So price shoot up from here. If this must go. It shoots up from this point up to here. With this much in gold. And then ultimately this liquidity right here. So it's going to be TP1. Here's 74 points. Excuse me. Up here, that's going to be 601 plus points. 2. So that's what we're going to shoot for. Let me pause and support in the sell my alerts and I'll be back. It looks like gold is buying up already. Go ahead. Probably go ahead and jump in there. Excuse me. But since I jumped in, we'll focus on this price action. See what price does. We were correct as far as price being overall bullish. Okay. We're just kind of stalling in this area. Starting to push up. So we're going to do this now. Brother's trying to go bullish. And watching his price action. But it's starting to pull back a little bit. So, pull back some more. Let's see. So I decided to jump out a little bit because it's kind of retracing back. So we'll wait for the 9:30 candle and see what's going on. But it looks like it's going bullish. We'll see. Let's just wait to the 9:30 candle. We got about less than 6 minutes, a little bit over 5 minutes. A little bit over a minute before the 9:30 candle closes. So we'll see if the next candle closes above this HMA and if this HMA starts to curve around. That's what we're going to look for. So stay tuned. All right, so we got 20 seconds until the 9:30 candle hits. And that's when we're going to start seeing a lot of liquidity movement. Let's go ahead and get prepared. 3, 2, 1. So it looks like that next, it looks like the HMA is starting to curve around. So this candle probably might do a lot of retesting before it buys up. We're going to watch this price action very closely. Matter of fact, here's when I'm going to actually agree. I'm waiting. Let's actually zoom in on this price action here. Bring it up. And turn on the indicator. Now let's see what price action decides to do. And come down to this area without an inverter. So we'll see. It looks like it's buying up now. So I decided to initiate. So I initiated my trade. We'll see if we get this one today. We'll see. Right, we're going bullish. Give me 1 second, please. I think it's pulling out. Give me a second here. Okay, I'll get my $40. Let's see. See if you can get back to it. It's $47. It's 40. Let's go. Two, let's go for 40. See, let's go. Come on. $40's not getting 42. I mean, it's fine. Tracing back a little bit. So we took my 40. That's my fault. We'll continue to watch price action and see what happens here. Profit when I had the chance. For some money. It's going to pull back here. Locked in my profit when I had the chance to. But we're going to continue to watch price action. Yeah. lock in my profit. That's what I should have did. We gotta learn steady price action. Get used to it. Yep, just gotta keep on watching. Tell you, I should have locked in my profit when I had it. I don't know what was wrong with me on that one. But we learn, we all live and learn. That's the lesson for the day. If you get close to your target profit and you feel like price is gonna go the other way, just lock it in and jump out. .45 candle will be closing in a minute here. See what the next candle says. So see 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good thing is the HMA curved up here, so price might be ready to push some more, maybe. It's going, it's going. See, it comes up. It's got H and my lesson today. You're going to get your pocket locked in there. I got it. Going back up again. Closed it at $36. So, so earlier I suffered, I think, see it today, it's the week. I think I suffered a $5 loss, $2, so I made $27 today. Okay, cool. So before yesterday, I was at $962. Went up about another 27. So let me go ahead and document these results, and then I'll resume this recording. But it's finally there now. All right, so I just documented my results. I'm about to share them with you, and then we'll wrap this up. See, this is my NVFX account. So this is my live account. So this is real money. And I got a $27 profit after they took out charges. And then, of course, I had a $2 loss. I don't know where that came from, but yeah, so we locked it in. So I might do a back testing session on this later on. The price did buy up. Should have really got out here, but I held it too long, but then I was able to get out here. So I had got in probably around here and then I left it there. So yeah, price got bullish and probably might still continue to go because it did retest this HMA. Now it's turning green. So more likely we are bullish. But yeah, that's it, folks. So if I do a back testing session today, then see you in that. If not, see you in the next live session tomorrow. Take care. Bye.